Hello and welcome to part 3 of Maya's Meadow. In this part we are going to be making this petal raindrop. We'll be making 24 of them, 6 in each of the 4 colorways are listed on the website. It's simple enough. The first 3 rounds are the same as for part 2, so I'm not going to show you step by step how to do them. You can find them at the start of the part 2 video. So we will start with round 4. So once we've made the first 3 rounds, which are the same as the first 3 rounds for part 2, we're going to join our new color by making a standing double crochet in the chain 1 corner space. I'm going to make another DC, treble, chain 1, treble, and 2 more DCs all in that same space. Buddy, don't steal my yarn. Right, so we're going to double crochet in the next 8 stitches, the first of which will be hidden. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just going to double check that. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and the first one is in that hidden stitch. Now we're going to make a double crochet and 3 half double crochets in the next stitch, all in that same stitch. And that's going to hide, well, it doesn't in this case, but sometimes it'll hide the next stitch to be worked into, so just be mindful of that when you start skipping. Now we're going to start the repeat, and the repeat is going to be skip the next stitch, which might be hidden, slip stitch in the next stitch, so skip that one, slip stitch in the next stitch. Now that we've made the slip stitch, we're going to skip the next stitch, and into the next stitch we're going to make 3 half double crochets, chain 1, and 3 half double crochets. So we've got 3 half double crochets, chain 1, 3 half double crochets, and that's the end of the repeat. So we're going to do this 5 times. So I'm going to show you the second one again. Skip the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch. Skip the next stitch, make 3 half double crochets in the next stitch. Chain 1 and then make 3 more in that same stitch. So that's the second repeat made. My yarn's getting so tangled. Okay, skip the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, skip the next stitch, 3 half double crochets, chain 1, 3 half double crochets in the next stitch. You're all right, buds. How many have we made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to skip the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, skip the next stitch, and make 3 double crochets, 3 half double crochets, and a double crochet in the next stitch. And we're going to mark that half double crochet with the stitch that double crochet with the stitch marker. Oh, am I not focusing today? Should be 8 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're going to double crochet in each of those 8 stitches. Oh my god, Deirdre, learn the difference between a half double and a double. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to join to the top of the first DC with a slip stitch or invisible join, which is what I'll be doing. Such a lovely day here today. Still hard to take Buddy out for a walk. But the birds are singing and it's not as muggy as yesterday. So I'm very grateful. And there's rain in the air, which I'm always grateful for. Excellent. So that's round 4 made. Now we're going to join our new yarn with a standing double crochet in the chain 1 corner space again, as before. Leave it, Buddy. Boy. Okay, so we're making a standing double crochet in the chain 1 corner space. Then we're going to do double crochet, treble, chain 1, treble, and 2 more double crochets all in that same space. I'm going to half double crochet in the next 12 stitches, the first of which will be hidden. Ten of them made. 11, 12, and that last stitch should fall in the double crochet that started that little double crochet 3 half double crochet shell. We're going to chain 5 and then we're going to make a puff stitch in the chain 1 space of the first petal. So yarn over, insert into the chain 1 space, I'll poke it in between HCCs 3 and 4. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, and there should be 7 there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to pull through all 7. Makes a tiny little puff stitch, and that is, we're going to close with a chain, and that chain is part of the puff stitch. It doesn't add up to the chain 5 we're going to make next. So chain 5 again, and then we're going to make a puff stitch in the chain 1 space of the next little petal. Chain 1. Okay, so that one, chain 5 and puff stitch, is the first repeat, and we're going to do that 4 more times. So 1, 2, no, 3 more times for a total of 4. So 1, 2, 3 more times. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe I should just cancel this video and start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puff stitch. Close with the chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puff stitch. This is the last puff stitch. And close it with a chain 1. Now we're going to chain 5, and we're going to make a half double crochet in that marked stitch, the double crochet there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll remove that stitch marker. Now we are going to make 11 more half double crochets working into the last 11 stitches. And that's number 11. So we'll have 12 on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to join to the top of the first double crochet with a slip stitch. And then we're going to start round 6. So round 6 we're going to chain 3. And that will count as our double crochet. Then we're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Into the corner we're going to do 2 double crochet, treble, chain 1, treble, and 2 double crochet. Hold on a sec. Where do you want to go? We're going to double crochet in the next 15 stitches, the first of which will be hidden by that corner. you back, buds. No. Need eyes in the back of my head. That's 10. And that's 15. We're going to start our repeat, and we're going to do this 5 times. The repeat will be make 7 double crochets in the next chain 1 space and front post double crochet around the puff stitch. We'll do that 5 times. So that's our 7 double crochets made, and then a front post double crochet around the puff. So we're yarning over, inserting from front to back and back to front around the top of that puff stitch, and then making a double crochet, and that just neatens it up a bit. 7 double crochet in the next chain 5 space. Front post double around the next puff stitch. So that's 2 repeats done. To do 3 more. And that's me throwing my yarn bowl over. Okay, how many have we made now? 1, 2. Count properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. You know, some days I just have days when my brain and my mouth don't cooperate with each other. When you have days like this, I strongly advise that you put your crochet down, walk away, have a cup of tea, and come back later. Maybe I should do that. Okay, we're going to make 8 double crochets in the last chain 5 space. Because, you know, I like to mix it up a bit. No, there's method in the madness. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to skip the first half double crochet after the chain space, and then we're going to double crochet in the next 11 stitches. Now you'll notice that the first half double crochet is hidden by these stitches anyway, but also a half double crochet after a chain space is quite tricky to get into sometimes, so if I can avoid them, I do. So double crochet in the next 11 stitches. We're going to join to the top of the beginning chain 3 with a slip stitch. And that's round 6 done, so it'll make a little bowl like this. That's all right. Once you join them, they'll be just fine. For round 7, we're going to start with chain 2, which will count as your first half double crochet, and then we're going to half double crochet in the next 5 stitches, I believe. Yes. So chain 2, half double crochet in the next 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the corner space, we're going to do 2 double crochets, 1 treble, chain 1 treble, and 2 double crochets. Now we're going to half double crochet in the next 20 stitches. The first one will be a bit tricky, and the last one should fall in the second double crochet made into that first chain 5 space. I like these little landmarks because it means you can figure out early on if something's gone awry in the previous round or in this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. I'm going to check that that last half double crochet does fall in the second DC made into that chain 5 space, which luckily it does. Now we're going to make 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next 5 stitches, and we're going to do that 7 times. So 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 half double crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first repeat done. And we're going to do that 6 more times for a total of 7. think that's all the repeats. We're just going to do a little check. Let's find them. First increase, so that's the first repeat, second repeat, third repeat, fourth repeat, fifth, sixth, seventh. Excellent. I've done it 7 times now. Now I'm going to make 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. And if you need a landmark, and you can see that it falls in the middle of the chain 5 space, but it'll be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th double crochet made into that chain 5 space. We're going to half double crochet in the next 14 stitches. Let's just check that we have 14 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Checking this may seem like extra work, but actually, if I don't have to make those 14 to find out I've made a mistake and have to frog, I'd rather not do it. Now we can join to the top of the beginning chain 2 with a slip stitch. I'm doing invisible join. Okay, so this is our petal all made, our raindrop. Oh my goodness, let me take a breath. This is our raindrop petal raindrop. This is our petal raindrop all made. Like I said, it's gonna have a bit of a bowl to it. Don't worry about that. When you go to join them, everything will squish out neatly and space evenly. So I guess that's us done for part 3. Thank you for sitting through all my many verbal blunders. And I will see you next week for part 4. Have a lovely week. Bye.